I'm Cape Joel, and you're watching Comic Smack, the coolest YouTube comic book show where we take a look at the hottest and most entertaining comic book stories going on currently. And today, we're going to be taking a closer look at Uncanny X-Men issue number 2. What's the next stop for Magneto and his band of mutant freedom fighters? Well, let's hop right on into the comic and see for ourselves, shall we?
As the comic opens, we can see Mystique's cover has been blown within the Someday Shipping Corporation. She was given an important mission, assumedly by Magneto, to go inside the company and gather what information she could on what they've been doing with mutants as of recently. And I mean, by all accounts, she was having fun too, why she even got invited to the office happy hour. While all this is going on, Magneto, who I gotta say looks even more like Ian McKellen here in this issue, is searching up leads on the dead healer from last issue, who is really only dead because, well, he kind of kicked him out of the thing, and well, it's a long story. He doesn't feel bad about it though, even though Psylocke feels pretty bad for him. It seems this one mutant's death is actually connected to a series of mutants with healing powers getting killed all over the world. Psylocke crunches some numbers and decides that the team should be mobilized to protect the next healers on the list who could possibly become targets. That list includes Christopher Muse, aka Triage. No way, an actual original mutant from Bendis's Uncanny X-Men run? You don't say. You mean those mutants he created and did nothing with might actually play a part in this story? I don't believe it. And second on the list is Elixir. Monet and Sabretooth get dispatched to a church where he is currently working, and understandably he's pretty shocked to see them, figuring that they're here to take him away for some Brotherhood of Evil mutant business. Keeping up with the theme of mutants standing on the sidelines during a crisis, Elixir says that he never really felt like he got a grasp on his powers, like he only scratched the surface and he could do so much more good in the world. This conversation gets interrupted, however, as the Dark Riders show up. Sabretooth and Monet do the best they can to fight them off, but unfortunately, this was never really about starting a fight. This was about killing innocent people outside, so Elixir would be forced to use his powers out in public, which in turn would make him a better target for the Dark Riders leader, who takes him out with a well-placed sniper shot. And it's on that very dour note, as Monet holds the dead body of Elixir, that the comic comes to an end.
Uncanny X-Men issue number 2 was another comic that I ended up liking, even if much like the first issue, I kind of left it with more questions than I did answers. I suppose if nothing else, I now know why Magneto can't be in every fight and be everywhere at once, because if he did, the fight would kind of be over. It was interesting getting to see Sabretooth and Monet hang out for a bit. They kind of have an interesting odd couple relationship, which I think might also be a will they, won't they kind of romance. They got a cool focus in this one. I like the idea of seeing other famous healer mutants show up in future issues. Not fully convinced by the Dark Riders as villains just yet, but you know, there's places to go with that. Overall, I would feel comfortable giving this issue a 7 out of 10.
Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching my newest video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you'll feel like checking out some more videos I have on offer here at Cape Joel.